Evet, selamlar sevgili YouTube ve takipçilerim. Bugün sizlerle beraber Red Dead Redemption 2 ile daha karşınızdayız. Ederek ile daha karşınızdayız. Unutmadan like atmayı, abone olmayı, bildirimleri açıp yorum yapmayı unutmayınız. Hadi başlayalım. Oo, nasıl oldun peder? Peder nasıl oldun? Katolik. Pedere.
Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
I cannot get over Miss O'Shea. She's dead.
Well, I'm glad she shot her. She deserved it. And truth be told, I never liked her anyway. And she betrayed us.
Of. Hadi bakalım gidiyoruz. Nereye gidiyoruz biliyor musun? Şu Kartal'ın yeri nerede? Evet, ha burada mı? Yağan yağmur.
She would have said anything. Who knows what she did or didn't do?
She had to go. It's bad, but
Ne bağlı sana oğlum?
Annem oldu.
Baba artık buradan mı yüklemeyek? Yani.
Yine annem bile yapmışsın.
Ya baba yaptı işte ya.
Anne kahve istemiyorum. Bu ikinci kahvesi bak içimde enerji var.
Şerefsiz oğlum.
Ben annem istiyorum. Öldük. Atım ki.
Get away from me now! Yeah! Hey, partner. Take it easy. ¡Pinches lobos! ¡Están por todas partes! ¡Socorro! ¡Help me, por favor! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas!
Korkma, onlar bizi kovalayamazlar, korkma. Sen kuvvetli bir atsın. Kuvvetli atım benim de. Kime ne vereyim? Korkma kızım, korkma, ben buradayım, korkma. Korkma kızım, korkma. Yağan yağmur çiğ. Tamam, sakin. Yani yağmur çiğ.
Nice and easy. Yeah.
Geçtik kızım geçtik. Geçtik kızım.
¡Suéltame! ¡Ayúdame!
Gel o sesi ya. De.
I can taste you already.
Ay sesi var burada ya. Vapiti.
Rains fall, spoke of a white man.
Yani yağmur. Yazık be.
I fear.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
Yazık kız.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw
Ay yazık
being
kız.
handed out so freely by the
Allah şimdiden üzüldüm ha.
I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people for a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want
Nereye gidiyoruz?
site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length, but regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sorry, this ain't a good time for me. I already got more problems than I can handle.
Of course. Not to worry. I shouldn't have put you on the spot like that. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. I have some other business to attend to, Mr. Morgan.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
I'm moving up.
Ay. Mr. Morgan emrinizdedir.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is
Görüyorsunuz
what I
zaten.
try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son.
Let's go. We can rest when we get there.
I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but
Vallahi.
I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Hold up a moment. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Bekle burada kızım.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. Now, as I was saying, when she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed him. And shot him dead. And offered $10. Hardened me.
Ay.
Feeling that kind of pain.
Bir dakika ben şu atımı temizleyeyim.
But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Geliyorum kızım.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So you were saying?
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right.
Yeah.
And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The army aren't all bad men.
Allah
Just
Allah.
as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can
Ya
work
gitme.
this out.
Ulan Kızılderililerde yılan olmak da varmış ya.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! Destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Ay.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Tören piposu. Tören piposu değişir. Burada bir şey var.
I cannot believe this.
There's some whiskey here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Biz de hastayız.
More over here. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Whiskey? Bastards are having a party up here.
Look there.
Şerefsizler.
Smoke. Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars?
Tabii ki de olmaz olur mu?
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come. Yeah.
You said you were going to look for the Chanumpa.
Yürü aslan parçası de. Konserve daha çok yiyecek almam lazım.
silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian.
Kim takar ki? He.
Heard so. Who's there?
You ain't no man by my book. You're good as dead. You're up against the U.S. Army.
Siz beni daha tanımamışsınız galiba. Ripa'nın kutsal eşyaları. Oha! O kadar şeyi nasıl çantana soktun? Ya. Şerefsiz itler. İtlere bak lan.
Please tell me you found it.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes,
Buyur.
thank you.
I'm very
Rica
sorry about
ederim.
this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those
Rica
things I
ederim
gave
ki.
you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Rica ederim ne demek şifer zaman. Kampın işi bitmiş. Kampın işi bitmiş aga. Kampın işi bitmiş.
Man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. Do me again, girl. Yeah.
Burada ayı bağırıyor oğlum. Heydetlerin yanına gidiyoruz. Heydetler nerede? Bak orada bak vahşi bir ayı var. O ayı bizim karşımıza bir çıkarsa var ya, bizim sonumuz demektir. Aa, atın bağlılık seviyesi arttı. At 4 seviye oldu. Ah benim atım. Senin sonunu bilmeyecek olsam var ya. Senin sonunu bilmeyecek olsam var ya. O kadar sevinerek oynardım ki. Ama maalesef senin sonunu ben iyi biliyorum. Ben seni parayla satın aldım. Tam 450 mi 500 mi dolarım gitti. Ah benim atım. Teyzetlerden sonra şimdi sıra Mayka'ya mı geliyor? Allah'ım sen bizi koru ya Rabbim. Resident Evil 5'i, Resident Evil 6'yı bitiren tek insan. Aranıyor, ölüyor da diri. Mr. Morgan.
Look out!
Benim bu başımdaki ödül belasını benim bir kaldırmam lazım.
Head still rolling.
Fine, rotten sons of bitches. Hey, will you help my fella out?
呢位太太你好嗎？
Damn.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Selamun
Let's
aleyküm.
go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Ah, beni de polis ettiler.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows.
We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach.
Karnım oldu Driscoll.
Do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours? I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution?
Kızlar en fazla bekliyorlar ha.
Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, You know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Haritadan da bakıyorum bir yandan. Allah'ım bir şey.
Quiet.
How you doing?
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
How do you do?
Gallows, which way was he? What we got here? Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
That separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is
Anne,
not
dur
a
şu anda
court
önemli
where you
yerdeyim.
shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence
İçerim
is
içer.
carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul.
whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
You're gonna die.
Boom.
Push up, boys. No more badges left to get between us.
God damn.
Ducks will die safe.
You can still shoot at least.
Ain't many walk away from those Driscolls, boys.
Damn ya!
Pull back! Pull back!
Get out of there!
Damn it! Stop! I'm commanding you to shoot.
Don't wait! I can't get a shot on him!
Somebody kill him! Ain't no bringing Paul back. Get out of here! We won't stop till you're a old field corpse.
Mor.
We got it.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
Git artık buradan git. Kolum oldu Driscoll. Ne oldu şerefsiz? Ne oldu? Seni bile hakladık oğlum. Seni bile hakladık. Kolum Driscoll'du. Ondan sonra bir tane daha şerefsiz öldü. Herkesle haklıyoruz. Aferin benim kızım. İki kişi yakladığımızda artık bizim peşimizde hiç kimse duramaz.
How you get on, Arthur?
İyiyim iyiyim.
We saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
Aha.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end,
Ya. Alma.
old Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
Sana bir mektup var. Allah Allah valla.
Mary?
Mary'den mi?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Ben ona iki defa ben ona yardım vardım ben ona ettim. Mary'e ben iki defa yardım vardım ben ona ettim.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again.
Kızım ben sana iki defa yardıma gelmedim mi ya? Biraz insaftadır ki de bak be.
I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this.
Allah Allah.
For it kept me thinking of you all these years. And I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Mary'nin elveda mektup. Elveda sevgili dostum. Ah, Mary de beni terk etti, kaldım sap gibi. Hadi gel bakalım, hadi gel, hadi gel, hadi gel, hadi gel, hadi gel. Hayırdır ya? Mary?
Josiah?
Josiah?
I
Ben
Leaving again?
yine mi gidiyorsun?
just
Aynen gidiyorum.
I'll see you soon.
Yakında görüşürüz. Bir ihtimal.
What do you mean?
Ne demek istiyorsun?
Well,
Hey.
if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Evet, bir dostumuz kamptan ayrıldı. Kaldık mı sap gibi.
Found a friend looking for you.
Sanırım bir arkadaş var.
Morgan,
Aa,
how are you?
A little better.
biraz daha iyi.
So,
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe
Buyurun.
so.
Bunun bir isteğiniz mi vardı?
Has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make
Allah
one
Allah.
last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
Olacak mısın?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me.
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life.
Hayatını kurtardım.
Do it for me.
Sure. Come on.
Elbette.
You owe this man.
Bu adama
You should
şükür.
have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ah be Charles, ah be Charles. Serverin bile gitti ya. Lanet gelsin ya.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem.
Evet.
Nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I'm not asking for any special treatment. But when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies being deliberately withheld.
Ya o kadar görev yapıyoruz. O kadar şey yapıyoruz. Bir türlü neden bitmiyor bu ya?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps Captain Monroe will be at the meeting, and he knows the true situation at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Yüzbaşı Monroe. Yüzbaşı Monroe. Hadi bakalım, hadi gelin. Aha. O kadar yol geldik. Burası için miydi ya?
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Nikon da elinde.
This way.
İyi. 2 3 daha bizimden geliyorsa o bize hiçbir şey yapamaz. Yanar peşimizden.
Whoa!
Wow, bir. Yanar bizimle. Hadi konuşsaydı gel bize bir şey yap.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a cough.
federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water. I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? He seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Vay şerefsizler. Arkamızdan iş çeviriyorlar ha.
Tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man. But shall me. Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. We need to leave now.
Ah be, öldüm bak ben be ya.
I don't want to kill this man, but shall
Kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on. Just let him go, okay? You won't get away with this. This way. They're behind you.
It's okay.
Look out behind. They're catching up.
Yeah.
I can't shoot at these men. Coward. Traitor. Look out. They're still coming. Man, please hold your fire. We should scalp you. See how you like it. You're mine now. Hold your fire. Damn it. More on the left. Head for the trees. We're penned in. Go. Find some cover. Protect Monroe. Come on.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath. Hope you said your way yourself. Damn close. Let's go. Hell with you. Behind us. What's our plan here?
Find a low and make for the valley.
Görüntülere de bir bak.
I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men. You're a dead man. You're dead.
Four of them. Just hold.
This was meant to be a truce.
This was your last mistake, mister.
You're trying to surround us. Nearly got me. Favors wanted this to happen. It's all over now. This is insanity. I knew this was a mistake. In you. Hey, that one was close. We're sitting ducks here. Okay, it's now or never.
Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
Come on, come on.
Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Come on, follow me. More behind us.
Go, go.
Almost got me.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Whoa!
Gel bakalım Kaptan Monroe. Ölümüm gitgide yaklaşıyor. Git buradan Kaptan Monroe.
Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
Buyur. Sana biraz para verelim.
Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Peder Swansea.
Reverend, what are you doing?
Burada ne yapıyorsun?
I'm leaving.
Gidiyorum.
Running away?
Kaçıyor musun?
I suppose so.
Sanırım öyle,
I'm
evet.
running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't.
Ulan 2 kişi daha gitti lan. 2 kişi daha ayrıldı lan kaptan.
Die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
Anlıyorum.
Well, you're not a
Sen
good man.
iyi bir
You're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
Sonumun geldiğinden eminim.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend.
Alacak da kar Peder.
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
Burada iyi şanslar.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Görüşürüz Peder. Ah be Peder. Ah be Peder. Ah be Peder, seni burada göreceğim aklıma bile gelmezdi. Neyse bir şuraya gidelim de. Peder gitti. 2 kişi kamptan ayrıldı. Görüşürüz Peder Swansea. Allah'a emanet olun. İkiniz de Allah'a emanet olun. Vay be.
Hey, mister! Help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister.
Anladım hadi deme, sen düşmanımsın. Bana çıkmayacağına malum. That girl. Sen iyi bir adamsın Mr. Morgan. Sen çok iyi bir adamsın. Dedi. Ve de beni iyi bir adam yaptılar en sonunda. Ah be, vallahi billahi çok üzüldüm ya. Kadar Swansea. Meribet de ben.
It's me, Arthur. You can tell me later.
Kampa bir bakar mısın be? Kampta gitgide herkes azalmaya başladı ya. Kamptan herkes gitmeye başladı be ya. Kamptan herkes yavaş yavaş tüyüyor be ya. Ah. Buyur.
Someone smashed the box.
Ne yapabilirim?
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided.
Allah Allah.
Anxious and
Para kutusunu kim yok etmiş olabilir ya?
heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Para kutusu ha? Para kutusu. Uyu. Öğlene kadar hadi hele bir uyu. Arthur Morgan görev yapa bu adamın içi dışı görev oldu. Şimdi şeye gideceğiz. Uçan kartala mı ne, ona gideceğiz bir sonraki bölümde. Ulan bildiğin oyunu bitiriyordu. Dın dın dın. Sakalları çıktı mı yok? Yok, çıkmamış. Neyse, evet sevgili YouTube ve takipçilerim. Lütfen like atmayı, abone olmayı, bildirimleri açıp yorum yapmayı unutmayınız. Seviliyorsunuz. Görüşürüz. Allah'a emanet olmayı. İyi akşamlar, iyi geceler dilerim. Bay bay, görüşürüz. Seviliyorsunuz. Allah'a emanet olun. Ne endişelisin dayı? Ne endişelisin dayı? Söyle, ne endişelisin? Zaten kamptan herkes yavaş yavaş ayrılıyor.
Folks is gonna make a choice. Whether they live or die. And you? I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan.
Ya dayı ya. Görüşürüz sevgili YouTube. Gördüğünüz üzere dayıyla da konuştuk. Herkese de konuştuk. Bir sonraki bölümde abone olup like atmayı, bildirimleri açıp yorum yapmayı unutmayınız. Görüşürüz, söylüyorsunuz. Allah'a emanet olun.